Hey guys, I'm Jay Credo and welcome back to the next chapter in my Journeyman Into the Abyss series. When we last left off, we actually had an interview with Russian outfit SKA Karabovsk. We were successful. They did approach us. Did we take the job? Let's find out. Of course we took a bloody job! Haha! Jay Credo hired as SKA Karabovsk manager. Guys, we actually have a job. 3 videos in and we found ourselves a job in Russia in the 2nd tier. SKA Karabovsk have today confirmed the appointment of Jay Credo as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been initially raised in the world of football at the appointment of the 28-year-old who recently spent time away from club football. And he is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at Emen V1 Lenina. He replaces previous manager Sergei Yuran. Sergei Shekan was considered to be favourite for the job, but it is unclear whether the club favoured Credo all along. Despite pre-season hopes of a top-half finish in the league, SKA Karabovsk currently find themselves in 19th place in the First Division table. SKA Karabovsk have lost 4 of their last 5 games in the league. Well, guys, hopefully we together change that. Going into the next page. So let's have a look. So, club background. The club were founded in 1946. SK Karabovsk are a professional Russian football club currently playing in the Russian First Division, which is the 2nd tier of Russia. SKA finished 6th in the First Division last season. The club play their home games at Imin V1, so I think that's 6, Lenina, and poses poor training facilities and basic utilities. The club are also very basic academy coaching and a fairly basic youth recruitment network. The club enjoyed probably their best spell of success during the 2000s, although now enduring a 19-year barren spell, having not won a competition since 2001. SKA still have a history of which they can be justly proud. SKA Karabovsk won the Russian 3rd tier for only the only time in 2001, and they were runners up twice. Into the next page. So looking at the team report, guys, we won't pay too much attention to that now because I'll go through in a minute. I'll embed a tactic. We'll break down what we feel is going to be the best 11 within the squad, and we will go from there. Next, into the club vision, into the 5-year plan, the culture, work within the budget. Top end of current season, top half finish. We have got some way to go in regards to getting this over the line. Then we've got playoffs again after that. Win promotion to the Premier League within 5 years. It is gonna be some tough cookie, some tough ask. Schedule press conference, send an advice report from backroom staff, confirm the useful stuff. Credo takes job, as you are aware. Players in last year contract. We'll look at that in a minute. Playing time and expectations. Season expectations. We'll confirm and accept that. Tactics induction. Let's get into it, guys. Let's go straight to tactics. Let's load tactic and see if we can get a beauty in there from last time. Let's have a little look. What we got going on. Positive 4-4-2-4 wide custom. Let's get this into play. Let's see where this goes with us, guys. There are a few things we're probably going to adjust on that. Let's load another one back in a minute. Got the 4-4-2 balance, which I played with lower league. Let's get that into the squad. Let's bring Matey Boy up there, Matey Boy up there. Let's change this to a pressing forward. I think it was pressing forward support. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, fullback, attack. Let's change that to wing back support. The other one to wing back support. Dilly ding, dilly dong. Let's have a look in here. So we've gone balance, a standard attacking width, focus play down left, underlap, right, shoot on sight. So we're going to be going down the wings. It's very generic, this tactic, so it's very, let's just say it compromises each other in balance. It balances out. It's a very balanced tactic. Head is absolutely scrambled. Distribute quickly, counter and regroup when we get caught. Most urgent, standard to standard, dilly ding, dilly dong. I think one thing we might need to do is take that regroup off and just leave it as that, but we're going to hit teams on the counter as well. If I feel we're going to need to press from the front, then I will put counter press back on but we'll give it 5 games and we'll see how it goes. And the balanced mentality, we'll just try and keep our foothold within the game and within the fixtures, and then maybe break onto a positive going forward. Who knows? So the tactic is actually already set in the squad. Let's have a look at picking our best 11. So going off, guys, we've got Igor Abufok is the goalkeeper, age 24, 3-star ability, 4-star potential. The right back is Roman Manoluov at right back. Best centre half in the squad is possibly Kirill Sulov, no nonsense centre back. What side does he prefer? He is right footed, that's great. The next one is Gib Rakov. Good potential as well on the boy. Right foot, but that's fine. Who's the older one of the two? That might lead to more experience and being able to adapt. Let's have a look at his adaptability. He's 29. Have we got adaptability on there? I want to know how they're going to get on with their weaker foot. Preferred foot. We'll delve into that again in a minute. So let's go to the left back role. Got a winger actually here who can play left back. We've got a full back down here, but we want him further up the pitch. He's an under 23 player. We want him up the pitch. We want him winging support, getting the balls into the box. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think at the minute, if we're looking for a left back, I think we're just gonna have to go full back left. Emig Mahomed El Marusav, and now centre midfielders. Let's see what we can get going on in the squad with our centre midfielders. We haven't got many to choose from, have we? Really haven't. We've got these two lads here, Kiviskuri and Tisvebia, and then let's have a look at right wingers. So we've got matey boy up here who can play as an inverted winger. I think that might actually be a shout in the future. And then this guy here, essentially Nayam Timikhosayan, Tikarasinian. Yeah, we're going to murder absolute names for bits in this series. I'm telling you that now. Pressing forward attack is probably going to be... Got this little target man here. Slight concern. Let's bosh him in. See if we can get him in there. And poacher attack is probably going to be the same lad who I've just chosen to play in the pressing forward role. So I'll tell you what, we'll put Barkov there instead. Those lines do not look great at all, guys. But looking at it, that probably looks like the best 11. So we know we're going to need a left back. We know we're going to need a centre midfielder. We'll probably squeeze something out on the wings. And we're definitely going to need to sort out pressing forward. But let's get into the team report, guys. Let's break the team report down. It is fairly sort of on point as to what and who I've just chosen to be playing in these positions. Assistant report is pretty much a replication of what I've just put in on our tactics screen. Let's have a look at our squad depth as well, guys. Suslov is a no-nonsense centre-back. I don't like a right footer playing, or a left footer playing on the opposite full-back position. It just really pisses me off. It grinds my gears. Hate inverted fullbacks. They do my head in. Looking at the field, Ronan Noma is the inverted winger, but he can play as a number 10 as well. We might have to change the system. Let's see what we can do. Let's have a little play around with it, see how things get on, but we need to hit the ground running. Really do need to hit the ground running. So let's have a look. Assistant report, we've already had a look at that. So guys, let's delve into the club info. Looking at the club info screen. Now, looking at things, our captain is Kirill Suslov. Kirill Suslov is an absolute man-mountain of a beast centre-back. I wouldn't want to mess with him or chat up his missus in a nightclub. So let's have a go at vice-captain Dirmir Barakov, who is the striker who's going to be playing primarily as a pressing forward for us. But if we can bed him into his natural position, he's not too bad in that position. He's got a fair amount of pace for a 28-year-old. So I think you press the line and hold the line well and get stuck in. The key player is Sandro Tusavelbia, who again is the person we're playing in centre midfielder as a centre midfielder support. It looks okay. It looks fairly well. Let's try not to make the roles too complex, the player roles too complex for the players at our disposal. I suppose as we bring more players in, we can look at making those roles a bit more complex and a bit more diverse going forward. That's why we wanted to keep it very, very balanced. And our hot prospect is Arnan Kanesov, who is actually in the under-21s at the minute. He is a centre midfielder. I think straight away, we're going to bring him up. So development, move to senior squad. And whilst we're here, guys, let's delve into the under-21s and the under-19s or the under-18s. And we also have this goalkeeper here. We're going to keep him there. I do like the potential on him, but I've looked at, we've got 3 goalkeepers in the first team squad at the minute. Just wouldn't get games. And then under-18 squad, again, we have nobody in there. Let's take a little look at our staff. Now, it is very up and down. Goalkeeping, we could probably figure something out. We've got room to squeeze in one more coach. But maybe we can move some on and bring some in, some generic all-round coaches that can provide consistency for us. That'd be something to keep an eye on going forward. And let's have a look at our schedule, guys. Let's have a look at the form that we've been in. Wow. Wow. Doesn't look great at all. 4-2-3-1 is probably the best sort of formation they're getting results out of, to be honest. We have got umpteen games to do something and turn our fortunes around. Must respond. Continue. Let's get into it. So, competitions, players currently unhappy. Right, we've got to keep them fit. Choose the captain. We are not going to upset the apple cart. Is our current captain. Let's not upset the apple cart. We don't want any Russians trying to chin us on our first day. Let's just confirm that and let's see where that goes. Woo-hoo. Right, looking at things. Code of conduct meeting. Confirm. Dilly ding. Dilly dong. Let's go into the inbox again. Sorted. Got Volga in our next game coming up. So job application is unsuccessful. We don't really care about that. We don't really care for that stuff. That stuff don't really bother me. Introduce yourself to the squad. This can always go one way or the other. I want to let you know, I don't want to make any promises at the minute. I'm very positive about a chance. I think we can go on a win automatic promotion. I think we can finish mid-table. Compromise. I disagree. There we go. That's exactly the sort of reaction. I'll also give it a good account of us in the Russian Cup. That's exactly the sort of reaction I was after. Finalise the code of conduct. Great response. Everyone's encouraged. Everyone's content. It's gone pretty fucking well. Leave meeting. Woo-hoo. Continue. Guys, look at the finances are slipping as well. The finances are slipping. We don't need to take the training induction. No, thank you. Look at that. Fredo to meet media for the first time. You guys don't want to see that. It's very monotonous. It's very boring. But guys, thank you very much for tuning into this installment of Journeyman Into the Abyss. We finally have a job. We have embedded a tactic. We've introduced you to some of the players within the first team squad. Guys, I've been Jay Credo. You have been awesome. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like what you see. Stay safe, stay well. Stay you.